Hello humans! Did you know that in Celtic mythology from Ireland, there is a goddess so beautiful she is known as both the sun and the moon goddess, the lady of the lake, the goddess of earth and nature, the goddess of luck and magic, but most commonly known as the Faerie Queen. Her name is Aine, which means bright spark. She is the summer goddess of love, light, and fertility. She blesses the crops and gives good luck to mortals. And she is still celebrated as the midsummer goddess, who shines like life. So, let's glow like a goddess, shall we? Alrighty, let's get into the makeup. I already done my base and now we're gonna move on to the rest of the face. But first, ignore my red neck. It was a really hot day and my skin decided to turn into a red lobster. But hey, what can you do? I'm using a concealer on a spoolie brush and brushing through my brow hairs to lighten it and conceal it. Patting it on using a sponge to make sure that it blends. Next, I'm going to prime my eyelids using the NYX eyeshadow base right on the mobile lid using my ring finger. Now I'm gonna slightly contour the top half of my face using the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the color Purple Velvet, and then blending it using the NYX Macaron Lippy in the color Violet right next to it. Blend it using a sponge in dabbing motion until it fades into your skin. To get that goddess glow, I'm using the NYX Illuminator in the color Gleam, right next to the purple using my finger and then patting it to blend. But to really highlight, I'm using the illuminator in the color Sunbeam, right on the high points of the design. This will give you a super wet goddess glowing from within. God knows you can see it from Mars look. Set the purple part using a purple eyeshadow, and for the highlighted gold parts, I'm using the NYX Prismatic Eyeshadow in the color Liquid Gold, patting it on first and then fading it using a fanning motion. Now for the eyes, I'm setting the eyeshadow base using a vanilla eyeshadow, and then the purple Jumbo Eye Pencil on the outer V of the eyes, and the Jumbo Eye Pencil in the color Pure Gold right on the mobile lid, blending it into the purple using a Mocha Jumbo Eye Pencil. Blend everything well using a sponge tip applicator for more precision, and then you can set the purple using the purple eyeshadow we used previously. Don't be afraid to take the purple above your actual brow bone and be sure that everything is blended well. I'm also dragging the color along the lower lash line, connecting it up to the outer V and up towards the hairline. I'm setting also the purple on the side of my nose, blending it down as if I'm doing normal nose contouring to create that alien-esque fairy queen look. Set the gold on the eyelids using the gold eyeshadow again in patting motions. To highlight the inner corner, I'm using the NYX Prismatic Eyeshadow in the color Frostbite and also around the tear duct to create a wide-eyed effect. Speaking of wide-eyed, I'm using the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the color Milk right on the lower waterline to make the eyes appear bigger. Tightline the upper waterline using a black eyeliner so that your lash line looks thicker. Now using the NYX The Curve eyeliner, I'm going to create a really thin line directly above my upper lash line and then creating a really long wing on the outer corner. This liner is great for that because it allows you precision. I'm using the Frostbite eyeshadow just to further highlight my face, and then using the NYX Vivid Brights liquid liner in a lavender color, I'm going to create these squiggles right around the edges of the cat eye. I'm using a pink one right next to it for more intensity. Now I'm using the NYX Glam liquid liner in the color Gold right on the center of the lid, blending into the eyeshadow, and also on the tear duct for that wide-eyed effect. Purple mascara on the lower lash line and black mascara on top. I'll be putting in the falsies later. I'm just gonna make sure that the face is highlighted well using the prismatic eyeshadows, the frostbite, and the gold color, because now we're going to highlight with glitter. I'm using a glitter adhesive and then making sure that it's blended well, and while it's still tacky, I'm patting on the glitter. I'm using these holographic little squares I got at the Special Effects makeup store, and also a really chunky glitter. Be sure that the glitter slowly fades out and that the adhesive is still tacky when you put on the glitter. If you don't have glitter adhesive, you can also use a clear brow gel. Like here, I'm trying out the NYX Proof It eyebrow pencil, actually eyebrow gel, and it totally works. I'm also applying that on top of my real eyebrows because it's going to be the adhesive for my gold foils. I'm placing the gold foils in a sort of petal-like arrangement on top of my brows to represent the flowers in the summer. I'm also applying some little summery bits like some purple butterflies and also fake flowers onto my face in random areas. These are actually from the nail art department. They're actually meant for your nails, but I decided I am gonna use it on my face, and I adhere it using some lash glue. I'm applying some rhinestone on the design, again using lash glue and tweezers to pick up the rhinestone and then pressing it onto the face. Now to the neck and chest area. You're gonna do the same purple contouring procedure onto the neck and chest area and then highlight using a gold color. I'm using the NYX Wicked Lippy in the color Mischievous, which is a gold lipstick. Set everything using eyeshadows and powders, even though your dad is like right up next to your face with a phone. Thanks, Dad. I'm applying my false lashes and then moving on to the lips. I'm using the NYX Lip Lingerie in the color Teddy first as an outline, and then I'm going to use the NYX Liquid Suede lipstick in the color Soft Spoken right on the center. This is actually my favorite liquid lipstick for every day. I'm using the gold liquid liner right on the cupid's bow and the bottom lip in just the line, and then the lavender liquid liner right next to it, just to make sure that the lips tie in with the color scheme of the rest of the face. Now you can dance because you're finally done, but don't look down because most likely you will have glitter all over your carpet and you're gonna have to vacuum after this. I already applied my wig and also this DIY headpiece that I made using wire, a lot of flowers, and also some bits of a jewelry that I had. And then the costume is actually just a white Renaissance dress, and I made the wing using a lot of wire, a lot of fabric, a lot of duct tape, a lot of hot glue, and a lot of patience. But the overall look ended up pretty cool. So that's it for this tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed glowing like a fairy queen and glowing like a goddess with me. If you liked it, please don't forget to like, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!